All right, everybody backstage, you know him and you love him. Brian Entin.
Everybody loves you.
We're here at CrimeCon. What do you think?
It's great. It's been really cool so far. Yeah, it's just getting started. The Denver's awesome. It's always such a nice crowd. People are so nice here.
How many days are you actually at your house?
Oh boy.
Versus on the road?
That's a good question.
On average, like?
Probably on the road, I would say maybe 200 nights a year.
200?
Yeah.
Can I ask if you have an airline of preference?
Well, I live in Miami, so American Airlines is really the only
okay.
game in town, so I'm kind of forced. Nothing against American, but
right.
Yeah,
kind of forced.
Yeah,
they're not bad.
Yeah, they're okay.
The miles.
Yeah.
Koberger, what is it like not having to cover that trial now? You've been through a lot of documents. You know the families.
I mean, you probably did too. I had sort of my summer blocked off to move to Idaho and cover it. So I think I still haven't fully accepted that there's, I don't know, I had the trial in the back of my mind for so long that it still feels weird that it just sort of abruptly ended.
Right.
And I think people feel like that too. There's still a lot of questions. There's still the documents are still coming out. We're going through everything. But I'm relieved a little bit for the families that they didn't. I think it would have been a rough, even covering the plea hearing. I was like, gosh, can you imagine? And with the families there, if we had to do this for 3 months every day, it would have been really hard, I think.
And then not only that, you've been covering the Kentucky judge, right?
I have, yeah. I'm really into that one now.
Yeah. So tell me what the latest is on that.
Yeah, it's a strange one. I mean, you've got the sheriff, Sheriff Mickey Mullins, who shot the judge. Sheriff Mickey Steins, who shot the judge, Kevin Mullins. Which, when do you ever hear about a sheriff shooting a judge?
Never.
It's very strange. And so we just went there a couple times, started to peel back the layers, and there's all sorts of corruption in this county, and we're just trying to figure out what's actually connected back to why this may have happened.
And also, Baby Emmanuel.
Baby Emmanuel, yeah. The arraignment was just a couple days ago, and that's another one where it's just, why was the dad not in jail? All the mistakes that were made with the court system, with the judge, with the DA too, why the charges could have been stricter.
You think they'll find the baby?
I do. Well, I think based on my reporting, I think they have a pretty good idea of where the baby may be. But if it is a landfill in California, and there are several that I hate to talk like a baby, it's awful to even talk about it, but I think it's going to be hard to actually pinpoint an exact location.
What is your dream story?
Oh my gosh, God, what if I asked you that? That's a hard question,
I
isn't
couldn't
it?
answer it. But if you could do one thing next week for a whole week, what would you do?
I love stories that other people aren't covering, like the one I'm doing here about this Portland serial killer, and no one really cared about it. The moms had to fight to get coverage and fight to get the police to care. Those are the things I love the most. Going, because you really feel like you made a difference. Right. And it's cool covering the big stories, but everybody's there. It's hard to really, be a change maker. But when you go and cover something that no one else is covering, I think that's what's the most fulfilling. Yeah. You feel like you really made a difference.
Right. I'm with you 100%. It's if 20 media outlets are covering the same thing, we'll find the one story.
That's the thing about trials. I love the trials, but it's everybody's at the same trial.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell everybody about your channel.
Yeah, so I just started it, Brian Entin Investigates. I'm super excited. I'm trying to follow your path here with the YouTube. But everybody's on YouTube now, so I still love News Nation, but I'm just sort of doing the channel on the side, in the hotel room at night,
Yeah.
When I'm
wherever there's breaking news, he pulls out his phone.
I do, yeah.
Goes live, and then you can follow him. Brian Entin Investigates on YouTube. Good seeing you.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's always good to see you.
Thank you, Brian.